Waterville is a great city with a lot of great places to pull up a chair and have a healthy meal with friends. From Indian, American, Italian, Mexican, and oh my goodness, the Lebanese restaurant is a must-do experience. This review does not cover bars, pizza places, or the Chinese restaurants. You can check out Yelp for some insight into those establishments, and I've saved the best-rated restaurant for last. Stay tuned. Now first let's head over to Opa's Greek Restaurant. Opa's is an authentic Greek and Mediterranean dining experience uncommon here in central Maine. The heart of downtown Waterville is pleased to have the Gudis family contributing such culinary goodness. Did you know that the name Opa is an expression, a toast of sorts, used in good times when surrounded by dear friends, loved ones, and good food? It's like that. When your waiter or waitress delivers your food here, you will think that Monet or Rembrandt had entered the kitchen, as each dish is a work of art. You will leave here saying, "That was some of the best I've ever had," as the flavors are simply amazing. From start to finish, it will be a wonderful experience. My wife and daughter ate here recently and found the food was delicious. The staff was knowledgeable, attentive, and personable, and they said the atmosphere was comfortable and relaxing. Wished I'd been there. You can call Opa's for your birthday, office parties, or your seasonal celebration. Now let's move on. Amici's Cucina Italian restaurant is just a few doors down from Opa's, there at 135 Main Street. Amici's prides themselves on their extensive menu of authentic Italian food, including tortellini, fettuccine alla Maria, fra diavolo, baked stuffed haddock, steaks, and so much more. Why, they even have designer pastas if you're feeling creative and want to make your own dish. According to Angelo, it doesn't matter if it's not on the menu. If he has it, he'll make it for you. Yes, and of course, there's gluten-free choices. If you're looking for Italian food in Waterville, you won't be disappointed. Make sure you try out their out-of-this-world French onion soup. Highly recommended. Or perhaps you could delve into the chicken marsala, which is wonderfully loaded with mushrooms and just a hint of sweetness. You will find that the staff is very courteous, friendly, and accommodating. Now, next up, right around the corner from Amici's, there on 34 Temple Street, is the, pause for a moment of silence, the Lebanese Cuisine. There really isn't any restaurant in central Maine to compare the Lebanese Cuisine to. The restaurant is quite small and looks akin to something out of the 60s. Even the way you order is more akin to a Subway shop, but my goodness, if they were here in Bangor, I would insist on they adopting me. It's a family restaurant, Lebanese, and the food is just so fresh that you swear that you could smell the Mediterranean. Authentic is the word. We ate here last summer when I was videoing Waterville downtown, Colby, and Thomas colleges. I would encourage everyone to come try out this delicious menu, especially the desserts. There were 3 of us, and we each ordered something different we all shared around. What a wonderful experience. The owners are humble, sweet, and folks you wish you could take home with you. Honestly, I've eaten in Panama, Guatemala, Scotland, Palm Springs, Denver, St. John's, Newfoundland, and Madawaska, Maine, and it's uncommon to find a restaurant that will touch your heart like this one. You've got to try it. Okay, now back out on Main Street, a few steps away is the Jewel of India. They have locations in Biddeford and here in Waterville. Here at the Jewel of India, you will gladly find that they cook to your taste. Do you want spicy, mild? No problem. Or perhaps medium or hot and spicy? They can do it all. They do have vegan and gluten-free options, and catering and takeout. If you live in the Waterville area, you will love the fact that you have a go-to place for Indian food. Want some recommendations? Try the mulligatawny soup. Delicious. Or perhaps the pakora. Or maybe some rani platter. Tandoori chicken, aloo saag. It's there. They have it. And there are so many other dishes you can try. What are you waiting for? Now it's time to move down to the Proper Pig. Now here is a restaurant just down Main Street, and left at 16 Common Street is the Proper Pig. Now here is a restaurant that addresses that desire for a good time and meal. Why, from the appetizers, which includes bacon dusted fries, pulled pork nachos, and pork belly mini buns, to the big bad wolf burger and the pulled pork piggly wiggly sandwich, you will enjoy complete fresh yummy goodness. It's here. Did you know that the owner's motto is brine your mind while you dine on swine? Now you know. What you will find at the Proper Pig is great service, a fun yet casual atmosphere where fellow patrons can sample local craft beers and good food in a safe, comfortable setting. Okay, ¿quieres una comida mexicana? Do you want some Mexican food? Well then, take Chaplin Street off of Maine, look for number 4, and there you will find Buen Apetito. Bienvenidos a la Cucina Mexicana. You are going to love their friendly staff and excellent service. They have the most amazing green salsa. Of course, every meal starts with chips and salsa, and you will certainly not be disappointed. You have to try their chili relleno, or chicken taco, or beef enchiladas. Of course, looking at these menu choices, you'll want to make this a routine adventure, trying something new each time. Now wait, there's more. More Mexican restaurant choices, that is. For the next Mexican restaurant, the Cancun Mexican restaurant, you now need to travel between the Kennedy Memorial Drive, locally known as the K&D, and Elm Street is Silver Street, 14 Silver Street to be exact. Here's the question. Are you hungering for some crispy loaded nachos? Perhaps a plate of sizzling fajitas? Or diet conscious for a delicious shrimp salad? Then you most assuredly are ready for authentic Cancun Mexican bar and grill. From tradition mole poblanos to low-carb carnitas, you will enjoy an enormous selection of Mexican yumminess. The atmosphere is perfect with mouth-watering aromas of delicious meals cooked up by their experienced chefs. Now, there's just 2 more selections here that I'm going to share with you. Number 8 is this. If you want to eat authentic Maine American cuisine, well then, pull up a chair at Governor's here at 356 Main Street. It's just there off the interstate. You know, I've eaten at Governor's in Presque Isle, Lewiston, Bangor, Old Town, Ellsworth, and here in Waterville, and I've never had a bad meal. My favorite is in Presque Isle, but that's 213 miles from here. The good news is that they all have great service, great food, and great prices. Bonus, they have a dessert section that is worth a solo trip for. If you're from away, you've got to try the poutine, which is kind of a gravy and cheese on top of French fries. There's nothing like it, trust me. I'm not like the others. And now the establishment that is an institution in Waterville, the Villager. If you're looking for real, consistent, yummy American food, head over to the Villager on 40 Concourse West, which is sandwiched between Elm, Appleton, and Main Street, near the Dollar Tree, if you will. You will love the attentive, friendly staff, absurdly inexpensive prices, and fantastic food. Fact is, though a Villager is to downtown Waterville what Dysart's is to Bangor and Herman, or Becky's is to Portland, if you grew up in Waterville, your family brought you here for some good, wholesome, home-cooked food. Now, I have a question for you. Do you want to see more videos like this? Well then, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, and we'll see you on the next video. Yeah, thank you for watching.